welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle and I talk books, and today we are talking June books. I thought I'd give you guys a very quick rundown of the books that I am going to be reading in June. That's not to say they're all going to get reviews, because you know I only do 5-star book reviews, but these books that I'm going to give you 10 of them are the ones that I'm definitely going to be reading in June. If you want to keep up and know what I'm going to be coming out with a book review, this is a good indication. At least some of these 10 will be out with the book review, right? I expect a lot of them will. I've been so excited for June. I've seen these books coming since like February, and I'm like, yes, thank you, it's June, finally. Let's get right into it. 10 quick books. Here we go. I'm going to do them in order of category. So first up are the thrillers. I'm going to be reading 2 thrillers. The first one is You Can't Catch Me by Catherine Mackenzie. Comes out June 6th. I love Catherine. I'm not going to lie. I have been looking forward to this book for a long time. I read The Good Liar, and that was back in 2018. And I saw this book. I was like, yes, Catherine, yes, please. So I'm very excited for this book. The second thriller I am equally as excited about, and it's by David Bell, The Request. Comes out June 30th. He is one of my favorite thriller authors, and I interviewed him about somebody's daughter. I'm going to post that interview below because he was so much fun, and I couldn't stop telling him how awesome he was. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I kept apologizing. I'm sorry. You're just so awesome. And he's like, no, go ahead. I'll just sit here and you just tell me how awesome I am. I'm like, oh my God, you are so awesome. And he is. This is going to be such a fun book. So now we're going to women's fiction. 2 books in women's fiction. First up is Daddy's Girls by Danielle Steele. And you guys know I am up on all my Danielle Steele books. I love her. I won't stop reading her. I know. It's an addiction. I have to read her books. They're always amazing. I'm never disappointed. Until she isn't writing books anymore, I will be reading Danielle Steele books. The second one, I love Abby Waxman. I was told it would get easier, coming out June 16th. I love her. I read both her books, The Bookish Life of Nina Hill and Other People's Houses. This is the 3rd one of hers that I'm going to read. You are going to love her. You have to read this book. If you like women's fiction, you have to read this book, please. If there's one women's fiction book that you're going to read in June, let it be this one. She is, love her. Next, it's really interesting because I did not know that this book was coming out. I saw it on Goodreads. It's Ms. Gloria Steinem, A Life. It's a bio. It's 320 pages, and then it says it's geared towards teens. I'm like, really? It's a YA bio? I don't know. I'm reading it. I'll let you know. If it's any good, I'll be doing a book review on it if it's any good. By Winifred Conkley, who I've never heard of. I am watching that show, and I've said this before, so if you're watching my videos, you know what I'm going to say. I've been watching Mrs. America on, what is that on? Is it on Hulu? It's on Hulu. So good. I am a huge fan of Gloria Steinem. I've seen her. I'm going to see if I can pull up some pictures that I took of her. I saw her. She came here. I'm in the Allentown area. She was here like 2012 or 13 at Cedar Crest College, for any of you who are nearby. I swear, this room was packed with people. You know, everybody's waiting for her. They had different speakers, but everybody knew she was next. And all of a sudden, like she is, I think she was like 78 at the time. She comes walking like up from the side. The audience just like got quiet. She got up to the podium. I swear there was a halo around her. She glowed. I go to a lot of these things. I have never seen a person glow the way Gloria Steinem did. Her speech was amazing. I don't know, even if you do not believe in her politics, that woman is crazy good. And you know what? She did get married. So everybody used to always say that she wasn't going to get married, that she didn't like men, but she got married. So she did like men. I think she's still married. I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen if I find that out. But anyway, so I'm definitely going to read this book. I hope it's good. I know a lot about her, so we'll see if they can tell me anything more about her. This genre for the month of June is huge. The rest of the books, which is 5 more, are all historical fiction. Isn't that crazy? I'm not upset about it because I love historical fiction, but let's get them going, all right? Her Last Flight by Beatrice Williams. If you know anything about me, you know I am a huge Beatrice Williams fan. She writes books with Lauren Willig and Karen White. I call them the 3 W's. They call themselves the 3 W's. They had a book out not too long ago called All the Ways We Said Goodbye. Bow down to them. I love them so much. She has books out on her own. They all do. But her last book was called The Golden Hour. Oh, she is crazy. I want to meet her. I do. Beatrice, I want to meet you. I've never met you. We need to meet. I've talked to Lauren. I've talked to Karen White, but we need to speak. We could be good friends. I just know it. Let me go on to the next one because this woman I am good friends with. Golden Poppies by Lila Ibrahim. She always gives me a hard time because I say it wrong. Ibrahim. There, I did it. Ibrahim. I did it, Lila. And I'm going to put the interviews I've had with her below. I love her so much. I cannot wait to read this book. She wrote The Mustard Seed, Yellow Crocus, and Paper Wife. The book The Mustard Seed changed my life so much that when I wear any pants with pockets, I put mustard seeds in them. And if you want to know why, go read the book. But she changed my life. I love her so much. So much. On to number 8, We Came Here to Shine by Susie Orman Schnall. Comes out June 16th. This Subway Girls was her other book that I read. I loved. I cannot wait, Susie. Cannot wait for this one. When I saw this, I was like, yes, she has another book coming out. I get very excited. Too excited, some people would say. You have not seen excited till you see the next book that's coming out, which I didn't know about. And how does this pass me by? How? I'm on websites, I'm on Goodreads, I'm on Barnes & Noble, and then all of a sudden, as if I needed it today, I find out that Ellen Hildebrand has a book coming out on June 16th called 28 Summers. Now, I went to go see Ellen a couple of years ago. She came to Bethlehem, PA. Her boyfriend is from around here. She comes here often. She's so much fun. Like, she is somebody you want to hang out with. When she wrote Summer of '69, I thought that was her last book. I thought she gave us that news when we were there and we were all like, what? No, you can't. She cannot retire. Made my day because I didn't know it was coming. And then it's like, you wake up, you think it's a normal day. And then Ellen comes out with a book. And you're like, oh my God, I don't care what happens today. It doesn't matter because Ellen's coming out with a book in June. And I thought that I read her last one and I was like mourning it. We get another one and I am so excited about that. It's going to be hard to wait to read it. It's going to be really hard. Like, I want to read it today, but I don't have it. So I have to wait. And last but not least is Chanel Cleaton's newest book, The Last Train to Key West. I have talked to her twice. Love her. She is a sweetheart. Her other 2 books were Next Year in Havana and When We Left Cuba. Those books were amazing. She is so much fun. I am so excited to read it. These 10 books are going to keep me so happy in June. Don't bother me. We'll be out of quarantine, I hope. In Pennsylvania, we're supposed to be out as of June 7th. Everybody else, I don't know, maybe I'll get to go to a pool and then I can take the books to a pool. Wouldn't that be awesome? Or the shore or somewhere fun. But I will be reading. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing, but I know I'm going to be reading. So please comment below. What do you think of the 10 I picked? Do you have others that you know of that you think I'd like to read? Let me know. I'm very excited to hear about books. Nothing makes me happier. And I want to know what you guys are reading. And do you pre-plan like I do? Probably not. You know what happens is, like, I have these 10, and you're thinking, that's not that many. Well, you know what? Some pop up. And I'll think, oh, I want to read that. Or somebody will say, you have to read this book. And then I'm like, okay, I'll read that book too. So, you know, it's not set in stone. These are not the only ones I'm going to read. But those are the 10 that I'm definitely going to read. So comment below. Please like my video because it just makes me happy. And subscribe if you are not already subscribed. So thank you for watching. I can't wait until my next video.